to Scare Flicks, where nightmares come to life. In just a few seconds, the scariest videos on YouTube will begin. Are you ready to face your fears? Hold tight, the terror is about to start.
Yes, you. Do you dread waking up in the morning? Are you feeling helpless in your society? Perhaps even a bit lost? Well, look no further.
Oh my God, no! Oh my God!
Thought I heard some rustling around.
Get some help.
Welcome back, everybody. Sorry about that. Tonight we're gonna go over some more Skinwalker stuff caught on camera by my boy Smithereens on YouTube. Tomorrow we're gonna have the new top 50 scary videos, some new videos for you guys. So let's just kind of get into it.
Found him the next morning.
Is everything okay? Can you guys hear everything?
Something.
What's up, Carol? Benjamin?
And the police
Boogeyman? What's up,
report,
bud?
The guy put in there that he thought that a Skinwalker killed
For the
him
punching kick?
I'm glad there's not anybody there.
Ready? Hell yeah.
Place could be somewhat dangerous.
You got jump scared, Evan? Oh, wow.
All right.
What's up, Jen? How you doing?
Really weird concrete.
Gatlin,
slab
what's up?
in the middle of nowhere.
How you doing?
Super bizarre. And there's these two like stone.
So just to catch up, Smith was out there in Utah looking at some Skinwalker stuff. We were watching that video this past weekend. He's out there again. They found some, like, I think, was it petroglyphs? Which is like, what is it, petrified hieroglyphs or whatever?
Monoliths right here. So Carl
Freak
said
me out, I'm
try
super
standing
big.
between them. So
Hell yeah,
we're gonna see what
Benjamin.
happens.
We're on the same level. What's up, Bacon Bread? How you doing? Hell yeah, Carol. Thank you. Skinwalkers. Yep, Rastus. He doesn't believe in them, so he hunts them. He's trying to find one.
Dude, this is weird.
I've never been here when it's this quiet.
Born in
Brothers,
Utah? Utah's
kids.
nice. I like it. I've been out there a few times.
A couple different people down
See if I
here.
can
And
turn
you
up the
stay
volume.
here too long,
There
or
we
like
go.
when Charlie Boy went between those two stones, he got a bloody nose and stomach pain immediately.
What do you think this little circular like indentation is?
I don't know. And get
That's
this,
really weird.
It's exactly 66 feet across.
Ooh.
That's also weird.
And
66. Nah. Why would it be exactly 66 feet across? That's crazy. Yup. You got jump scared? Hell yeah. That reminds me, we went to my dad's house. He has two badass original dream catchers. Dream catchers are awesome. Just posted something I think is weird going on. Man, in the house again, everybody's having stuff happen to them in their house. That's crazy. Trying to find one for 56 years? Well,
you put this like,
yeah, Boogeyman, send them up. We got a Discord.
and there's these stones standing on the south, east, and west. So it's like a big version of the real Skinwalker.
And then the oil.
And they always have the garbage bin thing behind it. Like, hey, there's a bunny rabbit.
Yeah, this place is creepy.
It's creepy.
This is really creepy.
If it's here,
Yeah.
But what if it's just a campground?
like it's, I mean, the whole project.
Never been through CT, Waterbury, now Skinwalker
tourists
stuff.
up
Yep,
here.
Benjamin, it's creepy as
And do
hell.
touristy, like Native American reenactment stuff here on the cement slab.
An apparition, MT? Ooh. We're gonna need that footage.
Yeah, what was that?
What up, Yoda? We're just going
So we
over
got
some
the
of my
Geiger
boys'
counter.
videos.
We're gonna investigate these monoliths.
Didn't get anything on the internet.
I think there's some petroglyphs going on over here too. So for context, they are near Skinwalker Ranch. Like, this is the place where there was somebody that was unalived out here. And in the report, the person that found him suggested to the police officer that
Pretty low level.
it had happened by Iskin.
It's only going to like 15.
What about the middle?
It's climbing now. 19. That's pretty normal. 20. You're gonna go through the little tunnels.
Yeah.
There's like weird trails that go through all of this stuff.
Yeah, look at those little tunnels, though. That's crazy. Like, you got one there, you got one over there. Like, they're like little trails. That's crazy. Yeah, my dad got them in a powwow. You have to be invited by a tribal member to attend the... Wow, that's crazy, Boogeyman. I wonder if are those festivals fun or what? Run, Bunny, run.
Guys, like that KSI song, I'm going into the thick
Teresa
of it.
Cuevas, hi, we'll give you $1,000 if do what I say. Hell yeah. What's Skinwalker Ranch? Max? Oh, you're gonna have to do some Googling, bud. It's a place the government went to go investigate because the land was just so crazy. And I was walking in the grocery store. Jessica, that's wild. Did you guys get a picture of it? I always try to get a picture. What up, Gorilla Tag, Double OG, Jody, Benjamin? They look like rabbit trails. Could be. Now that you said, they gotta be some big rabbits. Those are some big rabbits. Let's be real. Bunny's gotta go somewhere.
It's so quiet.
Yeah.
Why the hell is it so quiet?
See, I told people here before. One time I was on my way to Vegas from California, and it was nighttime, and we were going through the back roads from Joshua Tree up. We were taking away, it was out of the way. And I went outside to use the restroom, and I was out there in the pitch black in the desert. I heard somebody whisper my name. I thought it was one of my friends, but they were in the car, and it was coming from within the like darkness of the desert. I would never do that again. What's up, Matthew? All right, MT, just shoot it to me and I'll check it out after this. April, how you doing? What's up, Matthew West? Great said wild animals. Definitely some wild animals out there too.
All right, so Carl went off into the bamboo somewhere. He went somewhere that way.
Carl's wildin', huh?
I'm alone right now in this
1 second.
creepy area. This place is so bizarre.
Cheers.
It's a concrete slab
They could be jackrabbits.
Surrounded by
Texas, they're real
bamboo.
big. Really?
with a table/manger in the middle.
Yo, Matthew,
Talk about
much love for
creepy.
the sub. Appreciate you, April.
All right, let's go find Carl.
Yo, being out there is crazy in the middle of the night, especially separating. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think that's something that I'd be doing, separating out there. What if one of you don't come back? And that happens a lot. Yeah. Oh, Texas? Texas is wild, man. Take a Bigfoot imprint. Oh, I'm gonna need to see that one too. What's up, Garrett? You seen them stars in the middle of the forest? No, I did not, Max. New Mexico? I definitely believe that.
There he is.
Great content needs a great...
You guys don't, we're not doing that. You guys don't deserve ads. We'll talk about something else. Let's see here. New Mexico growing up? Yeah, Matthew, they got land out there. You can't cross that night. I know that's for sure.
Creepy.
Salute. Yep,
Yeah,
Lord.
it's
Same to
definitely
you.
interesting. Like,
Powdered Monk, what's up?
you think about stories of like cursed land and things like that. Not saying this is cursed, but just like the idea that someone tried to build something here and something bad happened. Someone tried to steal something from here.
Ooh.
Something bad happened.
Like there's
Yeah.
some kind of
Pretty sure you're not supposed to take like rocks from these types of places either. It's just not a good idea. What's up, Alastair? Garrett, how you doing?
Guardian spirit.
Yeah.
What's up, Max?
Something.
Haha. You know what, Max? We actually do. We do, but for some reason, it just doesn't work when I'm on my this PC. Yo, shout out to Noah. I appreciate that. $1.99. Do you think skinwalkers are real? Absolutely. I really do. I really do. But I appreciate you. Dead Monk. At least he ain't alone. Nope. Nope.
Besides what goes and what
Bigger
doesn't.
holes than I thought. Maybe it's
Yeah.
a deer. That's probably a small deer. Yeah, no. Skinwalkers. Just because I'm out in the desert and I have friends that have told me stories about some of the things that they've seen driving in the middle of the night out there, especially towards the Joshua Tree area. It's crazy. Carol coming in with the sub. I appreciate you. Much love. Oh, Carol coming in with the membership. Welcome to SF Bronze. I appreciate that. Welcome to the cult. We got some special stuff coming for the members real soon. I got some gifts we're working on, some extra videos. Trying to get everything just bundled up for you guys, so when it hits hard. Much love for all that. Appreciate that, you guys.
You first.
Yep, Matthew.
Is there
One
an
sec,
entrance?
guys. Fixing my fog machine here.
Let's do it.
It's a burned out part of the cabin.
That's not too bad.
We use quartz crystals
It's
to get
almost like
signals from our
whatever it used
phones.
to be, they restacked
What?
it like they
Skinwalkers?
used to.
Yo,
we use
quartz
for
is
something else.
crazy.
Yeah.
Quartz is crazy.
Looks like nothing is around.
Oh, wow. Yo, I appreciate that. Carol coming in with $20 with the donations. Much love, Carol Crane. I appreciate that. I really do. Just had a newborn, so that all helps me. Much love for that. I appreciate you. Carol, do you believe in skinwalkers?
Little aspen forest over there.
What's that?
That aspen forest over there is creepy.
Right.
That's pretty creepy.
That is creepy.
Arizona's crazy. When I'm working, I would, of course, Benjamin, no problem, bud. Yo, I appreciate that. Much love. No, I don't. Carol said, no, I don't. Carol, what
Wait,
do you
no,
believe
okay.
in? You believe
See
in the
that? See
paranormal
those
at all?
eyes?
Where?
You're pointed
Extraterrestrials?
right at it.
Ooh, what does he got up there?
Go up higher. See the eyes? To the right? Right there. It's like, see there's the big boulders and then up higher.
His name was Ray Thomas.
Turn your light off for a second.
Yeah, if you turn the light off, you might be able to see the
the
pair of eyes.
No, but
It's on the rocks right there looking at us.
the big boulder right in front of us.
No, go up twice as far.
Well, I can clearly
there's a
see
lie.
them on the night vision. Look at the eyes looking. I'm gonna zoom in on it.
Look at that. That's crazy. You believe in ghosts? Yep. I do too. I haven't seen anything, but I've had some wild stuff happen to me. Joshua Tree that has. What happened, April? I didn't get that. Can I subscribe? Of course, Aiden. Aliens, it was always scared me. Matthew, I believe they're peaceful, but we'll see. You want the pro that yo, Matthew's wilding tonight, huh? Do you think there's a difference between skinwalkers and mimics? Maybe. I've never encountered like a mimic or like had anybody near me that has, but that's not to say that they're not real. Skinwalkers definitely have had stories. I've been to Oregon. I've been to the Bigfoot headquarters where people have the sign-in list of the things that they've seen over there. Those guys ain't messing around. They believe that with all their full heart that man is out there. So, we'll see. We'll be back out there. Once this channel gets popping, we'll start going to places and we'll start live streaming, going to all these spots. First place, Queen Mary. That's going to happen for you guys.
Something's on the rocks watching us right there. Look.
It disappeared.
Oh, there it is. See?
Little eye. What are skin walls? May, They are walls made of skin. We'll be right back.
What is it? See that? That light on the
Paranormal
rocks.
because I had some experience. Aiden, shoot it up. Let's know those experiences, but I don't want to hear them.
I've recently come to
No, yeah. I don't understand. You know, you pay for the premium. They give it to you. They put it on your phone only. They don't give it to you on the computer.
that I work.
It's ridiculous. Dominic, how you doing? I made a fry bread for a little. Isaiah, hell yeah, fry bread is good. Are you in New Mexico?
Yeah, man. Yeah, something was up there watching us for real. It's not even acting like an animal. Like it's not scurrying away. It's like spying on it. There it is. Oh, right there. It's still there. It moved to the right a little bit. There. Oh, it's still peeking at us. What the hell is that, dude? And this is what's creepy. That's up where we were crawling around. That's
wild.
Up where we were hearing that woman, the whisper of that woman's voice.
Man, imagine. See, I'm telling you. What did I say? What did I say earlier? I haven't seen these videos yet. But when you're out in the desert, you'll hear stuff whispering around you. Whether it's your name, calling out to you. He's saying he heard somebody whispering, saying something to them. That's wild.
And where we saw the ball of light move around, or like what looked like a flash of light, and now you see it right there. I don't see it.
Yeah, I see
It
it
just
too.
appeared and disappeared again.
Yo, that's crazy. Skin jumpers, because I saw one legit peel off the what? You're gonna have to Cubhead. You're gonna have to tell us. I want to hear that story, bud. An alien before. Okay, you have some places in Mexico I can take you. Hell yeah, we're gonna have to do that. You live in a haunted house, Caleb? What's up, Dominic? How you doing? Drill Station, all new sub here. Hi, Flix. Much love, brother. Appreciate you watching. Big fan, Dominic. Hell yeah, I love you too, bud. We threw salt in the skin and it came back and put you. Cubhead got some stories. We're gonna have to hear all of them. Yeah. Did he just try calling the skin? Yes, Dead Monk. He really did.
I guess we keep going
Much love for that, Aiden.
to the
I appreciate
petroglyphs.
that. We're trying out here, bud.
See if it follows us. That's right up where
Much love,
we
Mickey.
both heard
Appreciate
that
you, bud.
that sound of that woman's voice, though. Probably getting ahead of us on the trail.
Love that.
Right? Gonna meet us up ahead.
So we did the only logical thing and kept going.
Experience for us, bro. Really, Dominic? Where at?
My personal favorite. Yeah, it's
April, you have any experiences or
chill.
what?
Feels like being hunted right now or something like that.
yeah, I don't feel great about it.
That's wild.
Watching us from up the hill that we can't
Can't see.
see.
And you have mountain lions out here, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I don't know what would be worse, mountain lion or Skinwalker.
If the eyes get closer, we're gonna get caught out of it.
Yeah. I don't love how like as soon as the light goes on it, it dips real quick.
Yo, I appreciate that. I don't know what's going on with the thing. It's bugging out right now. My apologies. Good night, Matthew. I
This is
appreciate you.
fascinating. This rock has been moved.
Hell yeah, Matthew.
Somebody moved that. There's a whole spiral on this one. Like it used to be part of that rock that was
And then came off.
The whole top of the rock and everything is just covered all the way around even the backside.
Wonder what made this so significant.
Those hieroglyphs are crazy that they were showing.
It's like a goat, a big bullseye with another goat above it. That triangle's on
Triangle's weird.
Dro? Nah, this is my buddy, bro. He's letting us
I
run
feel
through
like
his
we're being
videos
like, actively
and
stalked.
react to him.
Right? You have that weird feeling too.
Yeah.
Petroglyphs? But yeah, exactly, Nolan.
Figure here with his arms up with 3 fingers.
That's an alien. We were talking about this past weekend. That's an alien. Much love, Brian. I appreciate you for joining. How you doing, Bridger? Petroglyphs. Those are old, symbol of death.
Out. And then his friend up here
Laughter
goes
says
here.
correct.
And then he's there, and then there's all these symbols.
That to me looks like a, like I don't know what, like some sort of deity.
Yeah, like a figure wearing a dress with their arms up, but their hands are like really big.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's like a small figure, and like, is that another figure?
Let's see. Yeah, look at those. What is that supposed to be? What do you guys think, chat? Is that like an angel with wings? Yo, Knight, I appreciate you joining. Thanks for the sub. An alien, maybe? These petroglyphs are wild. See, the last video, they had a bunch of them. So, yeah, it looks like an alien. Yep, Carol. I don't know. Maybe I have to be there in person to experience it and maybe a little bit bigger believer. Maybe Texas. Might have to, bud. Some of this stuff makes me a little, you know. But the way he was explaining it was when they have these, like, black little sand dots that grow over them, each little dot is like 100 years. So as it gets bigger, you just mark the 100 years. So some of them, he said that these were around 300 years, but we'll see.
Yeah, it's like, here's a little guy with big arms.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is a show called Skinwalker Ranch, Aiden, but where the people that actually like passed from what they considered in the report of a skinwalker didn't happen there. It happened over here where they're at right now.
Square down. And then this is like a big
Bigfoot,
tunic or
maybe.
apron, and then the arms go up with the fingers out.
It almost reminds me of like something with wings. So
Yeah.
I could see both.
And then the whole rock itself is like a big dish, right? Like maybe they
Yeah.
laid on top of it or put things up here like an offering. It feels like we're being
I
stopped,
know.
dude. My intuition's going.
Mine
crazy,
is
like
too.
something's following us.
Yeah, you probably
Yeah,
are.
mine is too. It's like that primal instinct.
Good Lord. Okay.
Get some help.
Yeah, I need some help. Good Lord. Yo, let's hear what he has to say. Cubhead. I'm Native American. The stories I've heard about the country I live in, everything is confirmed. I am very careful at night because whatever these things are, they are not human. So hear me out. I have a grandma that I don't talk to because she does consider what my mom considers witchcraft, right? She lives in New Mexico, and they say that there's where she lives at, you can't cross the bridge at night, and the Native Americans guard it because they say that the land is haunted and you can't disturb it at all. So there's parts of New Mexico you can't even enter at a certain time frame. It's wild. Yeah, I have a lot of experience with the supernatural. Really, Peter? Do you know how old these are?
Alright guys, as you can see behind me, I'm currently
these are a
editing
couple
the video
months.
you just watched, and I figured I'd kind of give you guys a quick little
Much
backstory
love,
here at
MT.
the
We'll
end,
check
kind
that
of
out
what
after
happened.
this.
So the thing about me is I don't really believe in the paranormal and skinwalkers and all the stuff that fits in that genre, but we were on native land with permission, and this is when we experienced something absolutely bone-chilling that I cannot to this moment describe or explain.
See how he said native land with permission? That actually happens a lot. That happens out there in New Mexico, Arizona. I know they got the Blackfoot up north, and I think it's Wyoming, no, Montana maybe. I've been past North Cascades up there, up in the mountains. I've been to Olympic Forest in Washington. They got their little spots of reservations all over there. They got. I've even been to Forks, Washington, where they filmed Twilight. Just accidentally too, just driving through the Pacific Northwest and just ran into the town. They had a bunch of Twilight stuff. It's crazy. Place is crazy and full of history. It's wild.
We were walking on this trail and looked up on the side. Really weird feeling as if we were being watched, like something was up there just keeping an eye on us.
Carol
And
said,
that's when we saw
"Yikes."
this set of glowing eyes. Now the thing with the night vision camera is it makes it look like one orb, but when you see it in person, you can very clearly make out two glowing green eyes. The thing that makes this really, really bizarre and strange is the fact that these eyes were there even when the light was not on them, which leads me to believe it may not have actually been any sort of creature. If you guys check out Carl Crusher's video, you can also see that he went back to this location, and where this rock was that we saw this being of some sort, it would be really bizarre for a mountain lion or any sort of wildlife to be there, because the way that the rock was, we would have seen it on our flashlight. Otherwise, it would have had to have been standing at least 6 feet tall, which is really bizarre. I don't believe in this kind of stuff, and I honestly don't know what we caught on camera here, but I can tell you it was not staged, it wasn't fake, and I really don't know what it is, and it's honestly haunted me for quite a little bit. What makes things even worse is there's talks of Skinwalker possession or Skinwalker attachment, and they say that once you see the eyes and lock eyes with these things, that, well, you could be cursed, and I definitely locked eyes with whatever I saw there. So I don't know what happens next if this was a Skinwalker, but I figured I'd give you guys a backstory. We are really out here investigating and doing this, and I don't know, guys. I don't know what we're going to discover, but I very much appreciate you guys coming along on the adventure. With that,
we're going to go check out the part 2, all right? If you guys are cool with that. You got to check out my boy Smithereens on YouTube. He's mainly on TikTok and Instagram, really popping on Instagram. So let's see what we got here. That's true. They do the same. They protect the land. The elders have to tell people that it's haunted. There's creatures. People don't believe them. Yep, 100%. As a Native American, how would you defend yourself from a skinwalker creature? Yeah, that's a good question, bud. Cub, why don't you fill us in with that? Texas Boogeyman said the oil field company that used to work for me sent to Louisiana when I was in the swamps at night. That was scary. The swamps, bud. You were out there with them gators? I've never seen a gator before, but I can't wait to go see what they got. Here we go. All right. We're gonna go ahead and play this one. I summoned and slammed the doors open and caught it on camera. Really? What's a knocker?
Lynn's voice.
They knock?
And where we saw the bond.
All right, so we're at our next spot right now, and we're in this pretty beautiful meadow. There's all these crazy rock formations around us. This place is super spiritual. A lot of different artifacts and things here, so we're gonna be really cautious in what we say and do, but this should be a pretty crazy night.
Third point, arrowhead.
Ooh, nice.
That is the tip.
Just to catch up with people that are here. My buddy, shout out to Smithereens on YouTube. They got permission from the natives to come check out the actual Skinwalker Ranch, where they found a couple of unalive people that had passed back in the day. So we're just gonna go ahead and continue part 2. Much love for watching. If you guys like the video, hit the like button, sub, and watch our latest video with the reactions. Appreciate you guys.
Tiny one, and this is a broken one. You can see the ridge line.
Saltworks? Really? Ghosts are real, bro? That's crazy, Dominic. Aiden, no. I'm a Tesla? Maybe one day, bud. When we get up there, we'll get a Tesla.
Maybe it's a Skinwalker. Could be.
I just got a newborn, so it's just about as expensive as a Tesla right now. Good luck. Waluigi board. What's up, Dragon? How you doing? Trinidad Cub? Woo. Man, it's beautiful out there. Look at that.
Look at that view.
That's incredible.
Oh, wow. How'd they find that? I wouldn't even have noticed that behind there. Yo. Brigade, much love for the sub. Rodolfo said hi. How you doing? Do I know the Outdoor Boys? What are you talking about, bud? I almost cried the other day watching his Going Away Bit video. Pretty sad, huh? Used to watch him all the time. kind of myths do you think is true? So far, a lot of things except, I'd say so far everything except mimics and Dogman, but we'll see. I would have loved to go horseback riding in that country. Yup. Wow. My husband and I are full-blooded natives from, sorry if I chop this up, I'm not great, my dyslexia kicks in, Muscadet, Saskatchewan, Canada, but we've never saw or seen one of these things being discussed here. Really? Not at all? Carol, that's my plan. My biggest, man, I've already driven across the states. Now I just need to go up north and go to Canada, go to Alaska, go to Alberta. I really want to see the Alberta mountains. That'd be
We're
nice.
currently on a cave that Ty showed us.
Yeah, sorry about that, Aiden.
Really insane. We
I'm
found
sad
bones
about that
inside,
place,
which was
too.
really weird. We were taking in this absolutely just gorgeous view here for a few minutes, but now it's time to go to a different cave that supposedly got artifacts and all sorts of things in it. So we're going to take a look at that. Yeah, Carl's talking about the bones right now that we're finding in there. Something about it's weird, guys. It's really weird. I don't get a good feeling.
Going into a cave too?
It is human. It's like a little kid or something.
Ooh.
This is the Skinwalker cave.
Now we gotta start asking the question: Why did Ty take us here?
Clickers during the day when I hang my laundry?
Yeah, Ty's the Skinwalker.
Why does that sound familiar? Clickers. Isn't that like Silent Hill thing or something?
Dun, dun, dun.
The Bush of Ontario?
That's creepy, man.
That's pretty cool.
It's specifically put there for sure. Somebody placed those things.
Yeah.
Skin
weird, just a
jumpers.
little
Okay, go
alcove.
ahead. Is that what they're called up there, you think?
We found these bones in here, which is really bizarre. This is an old Native American cave, and
Horseback riding sounds dope, but
Ty said these were not here.
I don't think I've ever
At
been.
least he didn't notice them, so I don't know if I should be touching
Bad
them.
feeling.
But it's really, really weird. It's almost
Look at those
these
bones.
must be like an offering or something. Huh.
That's insane.
Right? So I took a pee break. I didn't see anything, but man, I feel like something could be watching
So I took a pee break.
me
I don't know why that made me laugh.
on that
That
ridge
was-
line, especially with what we
We could have edited
encountered
that out of the video.
last night.
My dogs surround me when I do laundry.
Imagine. That's
From The Last
that's
of
a
Us.
scary
That's
thought.
right.
There's bones in the tree. There's a skull, a vertebrae, a pelvis.
Ooh. Look at that. Just bone. Someone hung bones up in the tree. Someone put bones in the tree. That's crazy.
There's a full skeleton in the tree.
It is all placed in the spinal column and the head.
That's crazy.
Or that's like the, yeah, that's the deer up top. It's a pelvis. That is the body of the deer.
Why is it in the tree?
6 feet up in a tree.
At the bottom of the cave. And
Go
why
ahead. You got to
other
do
bones
it.
Up there?
Get a phone, put the camera on, and then get to
There's
work.
still like
That's what I used to do.
kind of meat on it, dude.
Carol thinks it's funny.
This is like a Skinwalker.
Did you get the video of the Not yet, MT. I'll check it
You
out
didn't
after
put this here,
the
Ty?
stream.
No.
I got you, bud.
You didn't set this up for us?
Leave them as you found them.
I wish
right,
I thought of
Boogeyman?
it. Yeah,
Don't,
I swear, I
don't.
wish I thought of it.
Don't
That's
intervene.
creepy, man.
That's really creepy. I feel like I need to look at all the other trees now.
It's killing a tree. Mountain lion, Jimmy, you think? That's hung up there with like rope. Steve, they had to get maybe Steve, possibly. I'm with you, bud. But they had to get permission from the Native Americans to come on their reservations to come see these hieroglyphs, petroglyphs, sorry. And this is the real Skinwalker Ranch, bud. I was told by my friends that they were Native Americans in Oklahoma.
All the
that
soot on the ceiling.
oh, I heard about that boogeyman. I didn't know that was in the U.S.,
incredible.
but well, obviously it is in the U.S., right? But I didn't know that was in Oklahoma. I thought that was
So we're in
more
a
of
cave
like
right now, guys.
Pacific
It's a soot
Northwest
cave. So as you can see on the ceiling, this was a dwelling
That's
at
what Dogman
some point,
did.
obviously for probably a really substantial amount of time. You can see all the soot all over. Wow.
E-Rock, I've actually been stalked by a mountain lion at night hiking. Waylon, what's up? How you doing, bud? Watching videos? Beard Gang says skinwalkers aren't real. Possibly. I've never seen one.
What a vibe.
What's up, Derek? How you doing, bud? Am I getting rest, bud? Somewhat, yeah. I think me and my wife worked out a schedule where we take care of the baby every like 4 hours in the middle of the night since he doesn't sleep at all at the night. But I'm up around 5 a.m. editing videos for you guys because, you know, we got to get the videos out every day. Tomorrow I got to get another 50 brand new videos for tomorrow night's stream for you guys because I love you all. Much love for that.
But lattes on the ground all over in here.
Yeah,
My dad told me a story in the early days of 200 when he worked for
Yeah, it's busted.
Ooh, Boogeyman. That's like some Amityville stuff, bro. You know the lore behind that, right? The house?
Completely. The latte grinding stone. Look at that.
Nah, Dead Monks. He's good, bro. I was just talking to him last night.
Campfire in like a Stone Age.
And you never will.
This is
I never would
crazy.
have
just found
times
petroglyphs this morning
because
and
nothing happened. Yep,
like
Beard
an
Gang.
animal offering.
Maybe you just didn't have any skinwalkers there, bud.
Needless to say, things are going pretty great.
Pretty great.
Alright, so we're currently in the soot cave. Fire going on. We're putting together some metate pieces. Pretty crazy. Now, Carl did say that he thought he had heard something scurry past the outside of the
I'm
cave.
pretty sure that I heard something run past the opening of the cave, but it was like 40 yards out there.
Look, one thing I've learned when Carl says something, it's serious. Carl does not just say things.
I kept quiet for a minute. I just wanted to see, but
Much love,
it's probably
PJ.
just a deer.
You got the whistle in the woods, yup.
I mean,
Black
yeah,
shadow
we'll
figure.
just ignore the bones and, you know. Yeah.
It sounded like something.
Much love, Derek. Hell yeah, like the stream. If you're in here, you like the video, appreciate you. What's up, Skylar? How you doing? Caden,
I'm
much
telling
love.
you, Carl's no joke. Every time I'm with Carl.
Carl's on it, man. Oh, I heard that.
Yeah, I heard something.
Where did he go?
Weird energy up here. Yeah, I didn't want to. I usually keep real quiet about when I didn't want to lead you into it too much, but
We got the red light on his head and everything, huh?
let's not project any fear.
Brandon, what's up, bro? How you been? Good, man. Good. And yourself, bud?
That goes way in there, like.
Just getting as much rest as I can.
I'll go in.
It sounded like a scuff of dirt in there, though. It did.
What if you go in and there's like a mountain lion, though? Like, what are you going to do then? You know? Because a skinwalker, but a mountain lion,
You want to stick your face in that hole, dude? Go ahead. I'll film it. Here we go.
MT, you just got to start recording everything in your house, bud. Sending it over to me.
Oh, I'm the designated
Off light,
cameraman
much
now.
love.
I'm tying it ready to grab his ankles.
Sounded like a squeak. Oh, girl, let it rip over there.
Hello?
Oh, he's going in the cave?
Does it just go straight back?
Yeah. Probably about 10, 15 feet and then it dead ends.
Really?
There's nothing in there.
Just go all the way in. You're already halfway there. Imagine he gets sucked through the hole. Oh, I would have been gone.
There's a snake in your boots.
There was a snake in your boots, brother. Will butter my
All
butt
of these
and
YouTube-
call me a biscuit. There's a snake in his boot. New to the channel, and I love paranormal and doing adventures. Just want to say hello. Hello, Carol Trowbridge. Much love for watching the stream. I appreciate you. Brandon's been chilling. Hell yeah, me too, bud. Just trying to get this content out for you guys. Don't turn your back on it if it's a mountain lion. Nope. Don't even look at it.
Like,
Don't even breathe.
Archaeologists came in here, they would slowly excavate the floor down and probably find.
I want to, but I got 6.
bones and things.
Right.
We'd probably be sitting on stuff.
Yeah, Derek, those lions, they're just gonna eat you. They're like, I don't give a shit. You're either gonna do it or you don't. But I'm coming after you regardless.
That's the cave back right up there.
And they're fast because when I was hiking, well, we were doing the whole Randonautica intention, scary. I think intention was like scary, run, panic, or something, because they didn't want to do the obvious, you know, like. So we did that. It took us to a trail up in the desert, up in the mountains. We hiked maybe for like 20 minutes. From our mountain, we can see a pair of big eyes that were not a rabbit on the other side of the mountain, and it was just staring at us, and it didn't blink. We turned our back and started walking maybe 5 minutes. For us to hike to that other mountain, at least a good 20-minute walk, maybe 20-minute hike. By the time we got 5 minutes down the hike trail and we turned behind us, those eyes were up there where we were just standing at. And we were like, okay, now it's time to run. Whatever that is stalking us. America when the European man came. Pretty much science. For a horror movie looking for Skinwalkers, find something worse. Good storyline, Puck. I agree. Missy Riley, new here. Much love for watching. Appreciate you.
So how do you feel about, like, I've read...
I was thinking the same thing, the red lights. I don't know if that has something to do with them when they're recording or anything like that. Maybe they can see eyes better instead of a regular light. I have no idea. Bro, look at the girl who found years in a lost cave. I saw today. It's real good. Is that like a real thing or is it like a movie, Boogeyman?
With like skinwalkers and things of that sort.
No, Brandon,
like
100% not.
Almost as if they can like toy with you for like continued amount of times.
The whole idea that they're.
I think I've seen that one, Abigail.
Yeah.
That, like, if you go trespass in their house, in their home, in their dwelling, and they'll follow you home, and then sometimes you'll have like crazy recurring nightmares for 7 days in a row.
Like torment you.
Literally, like your house is called poltergeist.
Wow.
Or sometimes weird things. If you're like hiding any dirty secrets, you're gonna get suddenly checked on all.
Interesting.
Get exposed. Anything that you're hiding.
Dirty
comes out.
secrets, huh?
I've heard some different variations of it. It's like there's a guardian force that sort of pushes back based on what your intentions are.
Yeah, it makes me wonder sometimes, like, I probably haven't been the most sensitive to it. Yeah. Like, I think this is finally like...
a clip and editing where you show yourself blowing the Aztec dead whistle.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, did he just use what are those things called? Aztec whistle? Death whistle? Whatever they're called. I forget. Domestic cats are vicious too. I don't think cats are probably not. Do you go armed on your journeys? I would. I don't know if they do, but I never really asked him that, but maybe I'll ask him. What's up, Michael Myers? How you doing? Massive flashlight, Puck. That's crazy. I need to get one of those.
I guess I didn't understand it, and I was like, look, it's just a whatever. Like, nothing's gonna happen. But I remember like very clearly. There was one point where I was researching. And that had come up about them following you and like,
show. It's a real thing apparently.
And I was like,
I'm gonna have to see that one.
Creepy
I like
to think
all those
about.
interviews
Like,
with the paranormal.
let's just say,
I'm trying to go to the mothership, bro. I'm trying to go. Every time I try to go see like Kill Tony tickets out there, they're just always just taken.
For the sake of the argument that I did upset
I can never
something,
find it.
Yeah.
Like, it could take, from what I read, like years for it to like.
What's up, Shrimp? How you doing, bud?
Anything that could be
the Big Top Burger. Someone said it was a prop. I got it off Marketplace actually. I got the guns too and stuff like that. Got a bunch of like House of the Corpse figures, House of 1,000 Corpse figures. Got some posters signed.
Like harmful or
anything I can find, bro. I snag it.
The first time I went to Skinwalker Ranch,
Trying to get a Chucky doll. That would be sick.
For
Like the good guy in the
Solid
box
3
Chucky
days
doll?
after I had crazy recurring nightmares. And then when I got
Aztec
home,
Death Whistle,
back
yeah.
to my house,
Yeah.
all of the smoke detectors, when I
Fuck,
would
you
walk
think the
underneath
Skinwalker
them, they
ran
would
from
start
that
to
whistle?
go off above my head. I would lay in bed at night, and the lights in the bedroom would turn on, and the ceiling fans would start going in opposite directions.
That's
It
bizarre.
was wild.
Derek, I just seen my first bear, bro. Well, I've seen like unalived bears on the road when I went up north, but I went to Lake Tahoe and I've done like 10,000 miles on the road to different places, the Cascade Mountains up north, the Olympic Forest, Oregon. I've tried to find a bear everywhere. Bro, I went to Lake Tahoe. I went to go throw out the trash from the little hotel I was at. I open the door and go throw the trash. I look 20 feet away from me. There's a massive bear just looking at me, making eye contact. I dropped the bag. I ran back into the hotel room and I yelled at my wife, hide the kids.
And then,
But I got what I wanted and I got some dope videos too.
now I
I'll
have
post
that
them in the
Bluetooth
Discord.
sensor in my
Yeah.
house. There's actually a whole team of physicists and scientists who kind
Yeah, I heard
Coast
that.
Guard brand flashlights are where it's at. Ooh, Puck, that's nice. That's good advice. I'm gonna have to check that one out.
Hello?
See if they can find. Can you find those on Amazon?
See, it's what we get talking about.
Demons and Night of the Demon Cult Classic. Yup,
Uh-huh.
J-Man. We got a Chopping Mall poster too, signed by the director and the actors and actresses. Anytime you go on your journeys, you don't have to worry because if I tag along,
I'll catch
you'll
up
have
with you
guns.
guys in a minute.
Hell yeah, Boogeyman. That's what I'm talking
Just
about.
gonna
That
sit tight
Texas
for a minute.
spirit. That Texas spirit. You know what I'm saying, brother? How's the baby doing, Stephanie? Good.
All right, so Carl
He's eating a
and
lot.
I just branched off.
Unfortunately, tomorrow he has to go in for some surgery. It's just like the male stuff. He has to go get it done down there. So that's gonna be fun, I guess. We'll see. I can't be in the
They
room.
went
I
somewhere
might
over that direction.
push a doctor.
There's their light. It kind
It's
of
the
looks
best
like
gun
eyes
for
behind me.
Skinwalker.
That's bizarre. All right, we're gonna
I'm
ignore
not
it.
sure.
I kind of just wanted
Maybe
to
a
stay in
salt
this
pistol.
meadow, just for a minute by myself. I don't want to say make myself bait, but I don't know. I kind of want to take it in and like just be here alone for a minute and see what happens. So if anything happens, I'll obviously put it in the video.
I love being a
If
new
nothing
dad.
happens, well,
Hell yeah, I
Yeah.
love it. I love it.
see if we see anything on the mountainside.
I got a son. I'm so glad. I'm good now. I don't need anything else. I'm good. Be glad it was a bear,
If you
not
guys see
dog
something
man.
in the comments, please let me know.
Man, usually you have an idea of what things look like. I have no idea what Dogman looks like. I've seen sketches of Slender Man, Skinwalkers, Bigfoot, but what does Dogman look like? Does he look like Man Bear Pig?
I'm asking kindly. If you're
Thanks,
here,
Brandon.
can you
I
make yourself
appreciate you,
known?
bud. Yeah, Steph,
Give me
I
a
don't know.
sign or show yourself.
The hospital we were at was just like, oh, we don't do that here. You have to go get it done somewhere else. And then that place was like, oh, well, you have to wait a month. Like, yeah. Yeah, West Coast. See, I'm in Los Angeles,
I'm gonna
bro.
have to play that back.
I
I passed
rarely,
the eyes right there.
I rarely even see squirrels. I haven't seen a squirrel in like a week. It's just all concrete. I can't stand it. I can't wait to get out of here. I appreciate that, Science. Much love.
If there's anything there,
Holy guacamole.
please make yourself known.
Yeah, Stephanie, I love it already. I can't wait to take on all these adventures too. I'll be in
Please.
the hotel room with Mom, but I'll be.
I'm
okay.
trying, guys. I'm trying to find something, but
Hunting.
I'm not seeing anything tonight. Just not a single thing.
I appreciate that, Boogeyman. Much love, brother. Much love for that.
I wanted to separate myself from them just for a little bit because
A werewolf? I didn't even think about that, Derek.
what
You're
Carl
right.
and I have been talking about is he doesn't think that anything is following me or that there's a skinwalker necessarily. There's definitely a chance for them to attach themselves to you. And when they're attached to you, they can follow you many places, which is unsettling. And so I kind of just wanted to separate myself from them and see if that changes anything. Now, I'm really not sure
that's a good idea. But yeah.
The other thing about being out here right now is because I'm separated from Carl and Ty, this area is undocumented. We have special permission to be in this area, so there's not really any paths or trails or anything.
In this heart-pounding video.
So I'm kind of just walking a generalized direction, hoping that I, meet up with them.
What is that out there?
There's eyes all up on that hill. There's eyes.
An
That
anorexic
could be
dog
animals.
werewolf? Really, Boogeyman?
But that's right where they're at.
I've seen something. I mean, no, I'm pretty sure it was just
Multiple eyes
coyote or
on
something.
that hillside. Oh shit. Guys, that's between me and them. I have no idea where they're at right now. But see guys, look at the way that those things, comparative to the things that we saw last time, they're acting very different. We're gonna have to walk that way.
Hey, video creator.
All right, let's see if this. Trying to run these videos for you guys real quick. If I can get it up for some reason, it doesn't want to pop up. Come on, bud. Come on, you work all the time. I just need you to work a little bit. Just a little bit. Some more porridge, please. Why aren't you working? I command you to work. Okay, hold on. Let me try this again real quick. Come here. Here. Okay. Screen capture. Please don't be weird. There we go. Okay. We got some time, so we're gonna run through some videos real quick. Sorry if some of you guys have seen some of these before, but we got some new videos tomorrow for you guys, so it'll be worth it, I promise. There we go. There we go. In this heart-pounding video, a man climbs up a crane to help his stuck friend, but suddenly things take a terrifying turn. Watch as the situation spirals into a nail-biting ordeal. Take a look. Oh, is that right? I did not know that. I didn't know that that was the reason why they use that. See, Boogeyman's always here for the translations. I appreciate that. The Palm said, hi, how you doing? Me and my friend separated during that. I've had a breakdown. It was mad painful not being able to get the one you love. Oh man, that's sad. I'm sad to hear that, DJ.
Oh, it's wobbling.
I really do. My wife lost. She lost a child after it was born. A couple days afterwards, due to some rare condition. So I totally understand what you mean, brother. I'm sorry to hear that. Don't come to Memphis. We are the most dangerous city in America. Derek. Yeah, I've been by Tulsa one time, Oklahoma. So
It's not a problem.
And that's where they film all the first 48s.
Wait, don't move.
Coyotes, maybe.
I'll hold you, man.
Human eyes don't shine.
Hold you,
You're right.
Are you scary? I tell you not move.
Dude, why do people climb up these things? That's crazy. Like, imagine. Listen, here's the thing. I get like you think you're the perfect climber, but it just takes one mess up.
A man is awakened
your life
in the middle of the night by strange noises coming from his child's playroom. As he investigates, he stumbles upon something truly
Hell yeah,
terrifying.
Zone. I appreciate
Take a look
that.
at this chilling encounter.
No.
Much love, science.
No.
Oh, good, Derek. Appreciate you.
No puede ser. No.
Memphis was on the first 48 like 3. Okay. Maybe you're right. I think I remember that.
¿Qué? ¿Me vas a comer? No. Me vas a comer.
If I'm right, I used to edit music videos for artists, and I did one for Duke Deuce back in the day.
Me vas a comer en la pija,
18 and Rich
¿sabes?
Baby. Don't go outside, bud.
Mal. Me dio huevo, ¿eh?
I'm not afraid of heights. Falling. Yeah, right?
¿Eh? Ahí está. Perfecto. Ahí está. Actividad paranormal.
In this chilling video, a man on a camping trip hears cries for help echoing through the remote forest. As he follows the sounds, he encounters something truly terrifying. Check out this eerie footage and let us know your thoughts in the comments. Walking through the forest, you see a trailer with an axe next to it. You hear help me? Oh, hell no. What was that though? See, I've seen this video and I can never make out what that is. Maybe it's Dogman. It kind of looks like a big ass anorexic dog, like you were saying. In this unsettling video, a man hiking alone in a remote forest at night unexpectedly spots someone approaching him. Never go on a plane again. What happens next will send chills down your spine. Take a look. Oof, and let us know your thoughts. I've never even been on a plane, bud. I don't think I have to worry about that. Being chased? Being chased by somebody with a knife? That's crazy. I'm just one jinx person. How you doing, Kelly? Skinwalker's Mark? Yup. It keeps the evil away, science? I'll have to do that, bud. Appreciate that. In this chilling video, a man on his ATV deep in the remote woods checks his snare traps when suddenly he's surrounded by something terrifying. Take a look.
What the heck is that?
Ooh. My mom wants to help me in the car at night. Sorry to hear that, MT. That's insane. Carol said, well, that's one strong lady to go through something that is obviously harmful for sure. Yep, Carol, 100%. Definitely. Watch as a man tends to his remote property in the woods and hears sounds he's never encountered in his life as a seasoned hunter. This creepy video will send shivers down your spine. Mark said, nope, nope.
I remember the video of the baby crying in the woods I posted not long ago. Listen to this shit. Keep in mind,
I appreciate that, Carol.
about 150 yards into a 20-acre wooded area. Listen.
Something chased me up the laneway.
There's nothing around.
I'll say my experience I had when I was...
Uh-huh. You hear that?
When the bluish figure went towards it, was it also like a bluish mass? And did the black mass go away afterwards?
That's my dog barking back at my house because he hears it.
That's wild, Derek. Katie, I appreciate you for the sub. Much love. Not walking in the woods without a...
Y'all still think that shit's a panther? Because I don't.
Join us on a journey deep within the bowels of an isolated tunnel system
out there in the
as our
forest is
experienced
insane.
explorer
I would never,
dives deeper into the darkness.
I wouldn't even go out
he
there.
Stumbles upon something utterly shocking.
Call 911, let
and
him deal
unexplainable.
with it.
Take a look.
What is that coming out of a cave? That's what I want to know. First of all, where are you? Like, where is this place at? And what is that thing coming out of the cave?
Check out this chilling video of
crazy.
a man stopping for a restroom break on the side of a remote mountain road. What starts as a quick stop turns into a terrifying encounter as he realizes something is stalking him out in the darkness. Take a look.
That's crazy, Derek.
Slashed the tires.
I wonder if it was a blue avian.
And he ran the car off the road. I don't know what to do.
Okay, I'm sorry, but this guy has the worst acting.
I called
ever.
911. I told them a bear was attacking my car. I don't know how long it could take them or animal control to get here. And the front window is still smashed open.
We'll go in the forest for you.
I need a weapon. But
I just want to know why you would go in the back seat and then leave the lights on in the car. I don't know what that paw was, but that was crazy.
Join us on a chilling journey into the eerie halls of a
Never
haunted
follow
house
the sound of a
museum,
child
where
crying.
one security guard's routine night shift takes a terrifying turn as he reviews the footage from the previous night. Take a look.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, I know you see it up there. I know you see it right there. It's familiar spirits that make dog noises.
Yeah.
Yep, science. Here's her keys.
Ram жабық тұр, иә. Сіз шынап ход жасап жауап бердіңіз. Қайта сізге көрініп, жаңа көрінгенде сіздің есіңіз шығады.
Man, this video is crazy. This video is crazy. Because I've seen editing before, and I've edited for small movies, CGI and stuff like that. When you're working for these companies and you're doing that stuff, this stuff is hard. This is an actual security footage. That would be so hard to put that in there. I don't even think it'd be possible without looking newish. The last one was her hubby. Young, how you doing?
In this creepy video,
What's up, Dead
a
Monk?
man and woman move into their new home when suddenly paranormal activity
crisis,
begins to
that's
fill
the
the
reservation
house.
from?
Check out this
Nah,
terrifying
empty.
footage and let us know your thoughts in the comments.
What's that about?
Wait, say it again. Prove that you're here. Why do you keep turning off the TV? Ooh. Hey,
That's see.
hon, come here.
She don't want no part of that. You leave
Look.
that. You leave that poor woman alone.
No, I can't do that.
I don't think it's just down here.
Yeah.
Look at that. This is the most active during the day that I've. Oh, there goes the Xbox too. Wait a minute.
Nah.
Oh, I'm not liking this. Oh wow. Wait. I swear I can see.
Yeah. Then it comes through the shadows. Look at that.
Ooh, stop it. Wait, say it again.
In this chilling video, a woman
That's
and her husband
crazy.
are painting
Bro's
the
just trying to
nursery in
play
their new
Fortnite.
home when they suddenly start
They try
to
to put a
experience
golf course
paranormal
in
activity.
there. Ooh, empty,
Check out this
no.
terrifying footage and let us
Looks
know
real,
what you
that
think in
last
the
one.
comments.
Really? Somebody keeping up with me. I wouldn't know what to do besides maybe trying to hit it. 100%, Derek. The last one was her hubby, Carol.
Oh my god.
What was that?
Her door just slammed.
What the hell?
And they're also they're building a nursery right now. Oof. Man, you put something behind the door so it stays open. You don't have to deal with that again. 100% it's gonna happen again. Yep.
As the clock strikes midnight, a woman finds herself alone in her kitchen, surrounded by the quiet hum of the night. Suddenly,
Yeah, I
a
also
sharp knock
agree, Carol. That
pierces
one
through
was
the
real.
silence, sending shivers down
9
her
months
spine.
after
Take a
everything they
look.
brought in Canadian Army. Jesus, MT. Don't go outside. Don't do it. Don't do it. Nothing's out there. You can see nothing's out there. Psycho Sylvia Brown. No, Derek, I have not. I'll have to look that up, bud. Man,
Check out
something's
this
there.
chilling video of a man awakened in the middle of the night by strange sounds outside his apartment. As he goes to investigate, he encounters something truly terrifying. Watch this terrifying moment unfold. Take a look.
Yeah, I just parked. I'm trying to find an entrance, man. I'm over here by like this black car, this black trailer thing. Bro, what? Wait a minute. What the fuck, dude? Are Are you okay, ma'am?
Nope. Nah. I would run from that. Look at that. I'm running, bro. Yo, I appreciate everybody watching tonight. Thank you for watching the stream. I'm gonna go hang out with my kid for a little bit, so my wife's not by himself with them. Tomorrow we get another stream, same time, 8 p.m. Pacific time. We got some new videos for you guys, so I hope you guys like it. I would much love if you guys went. There's a pinned message here with our newest reaction video. It's kind of doing slow right now. You know, after we're doing this little transitioning and all that, I'd appreciate it if you guys went over there and dropped a like, leave a comment, and watch the video if you want to. Much love. I'd appreciate that. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and thank you for everything. New members, we got something coming up for you guys.